interruption, man, this ain't the first take. We ain't drink champs, so no nightcaps in the first place. Keep your bar stool, Dre and Dolly up and at 'em, this ain't the odd couple.
What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Dre Hardy.
It's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's good. We always keep it understood.
Oh, sir, how you feeling, my brother?
Bro, I'm good. A lot better than I was.
Okay, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Don't see pocket.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A little chilly today, but
Slanging.
yeah, still slanging.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. I want to give me a slang. You know what I'm saying?
I won't be able to ride to work because it's supposed to rain later on, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and drive a car to work.
So you thinking about putting the cover on it?
Nah, man, I like that.
Like the
Free
breeze.
film there. That is, I wanted a car, I would have bought a car.
So I seen Pinky, she was down there with her.
Yeah, I seen her with a car. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, one too.
Yeah, I was like, check out.
He got the same model as yours.
Oh boy, hey man, let's jump right into it, man. I know we got some birthday shout outs.
Yes, sir. Not as many.
Thank God.
We got Lano Tatum, my little brother.
Happy birthday, Lano.
Salute. We got Pastor William Evans. Happy birthday, Pastor. Salute. We got Sabrina Matthews. Rest in peace, Sabrina. Salute. We got Trent Martin. Happy birthday, Trent. Salute. We got Antonine Stewart. Happy birthday, Antonine. Salute. We got Selena Void. Happy birthday, Selena. Salute. We got Taylor Walker. Happy birthday, Taylor. Salute. We got Desmond Mosley. Rest in peace. Happy birthday, Des. Salute. We got Edmund Douglas. Avis Ford. Get your sweetheart deals.
Yes, sir.
We got Shanda Marie Lunday. Happy birthday, Shanda. Salute. We got Kareem Sigler. Happy birthday, Kareem. Salute.
Hey, man, happy birthday to each and every last one of y'all.
Yes, sir.
And, hey, may God bless y'all with a prosperous, healthy, wealthy year. We're already claiming next year. Same place, same time. Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's jump on into it, man. First story, man. I just want to say, give a big RIP to Jim Irsay.
Yeah.
Owner of the Colts.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Irsay.
65 years old, man. Young man.
Young man.
Yeah. And, you know Irsay like to party.
Yeah. Hey, why not? You on the team.
Yeah.
But I got a little something piggybacking off yours, a little article they wrote on you. You know, Coach Owner Irsay passed away at the age of 65. We are devastated to announce our beloved owner and CEO Jim Irsay passed away peacefully in his sleep this afternoon. Jim's dedication and passion for the Indianapolis Colts, in addition to his generosity, commitment to the community, and most importantly, his love for his family, we're unsurpassed. Our deepest sympathy go to his daughters, Carly Irsay Gordon, Casey Ford, Kaylin Jackson, and his entire family as we grieve with them. The coach said in a statement, "Rest in peace." May he rest in peace.
God bless the family, man.
Yes, sir.
God comfort and keep y'all. And rest in peace, Jim, man. He's a wild dude.
Oh, man. He lived the lifestyle, that's for sure.
Yeah. But while we on football, man, hey, Charles Woodson, man, gonna be a minority owner of the Browns, man. Salute, Charles.
Salute, baby.
Go ahead and get it, baby. You know, I don't know how much say he gonna have.
Huh?
I don't know how much say he gonna have.
Right.
No, he have something to say in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. You know,
that's right. Go blue.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Hail to the victors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The young brother come up, you know, and in his home state, and hey, doing good. Yeah, especially when he came up here and did his thing with U of M.
And then he put Michigan as a part of his, coming up.
Yeah.
He's a native of Michigan.
Yeah, because he got here.
Young man.
Won the Heisman,
Rose Bowl.
National champ.
Yeah. Man.
Charles
salute to you,
boy,
bro.
Man. Yes, sir.
I mean, but don't it have like Other me, Ozzie Smith, Ozzie Newsome or Ozzie Smith. Don't they own?
Yeah, everybody got, I know that, you got your majority on. That's what the one, you got that 51%.
Right.
And they'll divvy the other percentages up.
Right.
For everybody to give a little taste of it. So, yeah.
Ain't no doubt.
You got to be in it to win it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, that's cool, man. Salute to Charles, man. Congratulations, my brother.
And on to back to the NFL. Your man, we talked about it. Ryan Clark, you spoke on Me Tuesday. But they're calling for his immediate firing from ESPN. Immediately. That's what they're calling for. Everyone's calling for ESPN to fire analyst Ryan Clark immediately.
See,
when you tell the truth about some stuff, they don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear falsification, fairy tales, whatever, fairy tale stories.
Yeah.
And you can't sugarcoat the truth.
You want to paint a narrative
of
hate and all that. That man said it ain't no hate. It's competition.
That's all.
The only thing, I guess the only thing I can see they want to ban him for because he brought the man wife or whatever.
I mean,
his lifestyles, whether he didn't, because he gave respect to his wife.
Right. He didn't even really talk about her. He just said,
That's why I changed it. Like, no, he didn't. He talked about his lifestyle rather than his wife.
You don't really know about a black woman, flat out.
But he got 3 black children.
Yeah.
They haven't been through all that. They haven't been through life yet. But
just like we talked with Saquon Barkley. I mean, it was something that I read last week that, about him going to the White House or something like that. But, that's another story, another time.
And to me, each his own,
Yeah, I mean, you love who you love. I mean, love don't have a face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, myself, nah. But, I can't knock another brother for doing it.
Yeah.
It is strange, though, all these cats get money and run over there.
Yeah, but that's like with me. I got 2 sons. Now, it's like, put it like this. If one of my children came home and said, well, I like him. No, I like her. And she or her. And you both girls. I can't disown my daughter. I'm going to still love her the same. I'm going to love her the same, but old girl, she can't come through.
Right.
She can't come over here.
Yeah, love the sinner, hate the sin.
That's right.
I can disagree with your lifestyle and still have love for you.
Most definitely.
So that's
And I think we talked about this a couple of years, or last year, something like that. Like, if you bring that energy into your home, it would. I mean, it's like if you're accepting that energy, you bring it into your home, and and if you accept it, it's the same as being that way. To me,
see, me being a pastor, sin is a sin. I think we cut it. We focus on certain things a little bit too much when we focus on that's sin. Well, but what about all these other sins that we do? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say hate the sinner, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Right.
Because we all messed up.
Ain't no doubt. No doubt. Trust me, I know I have.
Right. A lot of brothers say, I don't eat pork, but then you eating all these shrimp.
Exactly.
Same verse that he say don't eat the swine. He say don't eat shellfish.
And I'm guilty to that. I'm guilty. I don't eat swine. I don't eat no pork, but I eat some shrimp. I eat some lobster.
That's what
crab. I mean, so all those scavengers of the
right, and one ain't no worse than the other. Both of them are sins. So it's like one of them things. You can't pick and choose which sin is worse. We're all sinners. So man. I look at that whole situation, man. Like I said, I hope them brothers can sit down and hash that mess out, man, and move on.
And hopefully ESPN don't fire him for
I don't think they
pity pat stuff like that.
Yeah, they're not going to fire him because he didn't say anything derogatory or anything. He wasn't insulting to her. He was talking about that man.
That person. Yeah.
So I didn't see anything wrong with it, but like I said though, he brought in something personal into a sports debate.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's he's wrong for that.
But I mean, just like. Now we can look at the other side now because they both was wrong. I mean, you don't say hate. Somebody hate somebody.
RG3 when he's painting a narrative that's not there.
because I guess he hate my man that hit him out of bounds for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the end of his career. You know what I'm
saying? The Ravens really did when he messed his knee up.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Because when my man at Tampa Bay hit him out of, well, he went out of bounds, he was inside. Right. He was inside, but it was close to the line, but he didn't run out. And he put it on him. All that Jerry Curl juice was ball foul.
Right, and that's the thing, though. Yeah, like you said, you can't go around painting these narratives of hate and this, like when they're playing a sport.
Right.
We never do that with guys. Why would we do that with the women?
Right.
We never say, "Oh, he hate him." Nah.
Right.
They're so
Draymond,
competitive.
Just the bad man of the league.
Right.
Okay, that's about it. You know,
they're so competitive. And then, but when it comes to Angel Reese and Caitlin Brown, I can see the hate in their eyes.
Man, no.
Dang, boy, you like God.
Right, they competitors. They competitors. You know, and competitors, hey, it get physical
heated.
sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. Salute, Angel, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Salute.
No hate, all competitive, baby.
That's right.
Hey, man, I gotta hit it, man. The game last night against the Pacers and the Knicks.
The best game I've seen ever.
It ended up being a classic, man.
Oh, it's gonna be a classic. It is a classic.
Knicks was running away with it.
Man, 18-point lead with 2 minutes left.
They were just running. It was over. I put my money on the Pacers and I was a little upset.
I was too. My wife trying to talk to me. I'm like, Sonya, you know, she's like, oh, you ain't just listening to me. I'm looking at the game. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to turn it off, Dolly. And I was like, it's over. Ain't no other game.
I thought it was over too, though.
And then, bang, hit a three. I was like, yeah, garbage time. Bang, hit it. Yeah, still garbage time. Bang. I was like, uh-oh, it's getting close. Yeah. Bang. I said, this game ain't over.
Stop.
Bang.
It was like, hey, what's the name? He was like, he's on fire. Like,
is it the shoes?
what was that?
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. He's on fire.
That was amazing, man. Kid Nate Smith, man. Shout out to you, young dog.
Salute to all of Indiana.
Yes,
y'all
Pacers,
all play.
And that's the thing, though. When I was looking at even the score of the game, that's not a New York Knicks game.
No, running and gunning is not. No.
They don't play enough players to do that.
OG Anunoby.
Yeah, he went on a 10-0 run by himself.
Yeah, but
that's how they got that big lead.
In the first half, he was tired.
Oh, all of them. In the second quarter, they was bending over on grabbing the shorts. You know, I know what that means.
Right. But you already know this is Indiana's game. They run and gun. That's their whole game. And they got they're the youngest team in the NBA, ain't they?
I believe OKC is.
OKC
is one of them, but they one of the youngest. They run.
Man, they don't stop.
Oh,
it's like they got the Energizer money in them.
Man, they just keep coming.
Even
when I gave up on them, you could see that they never gave up on themselves.
I thought it was 18-point lead and 2 minutes left, bro. It's nothing that could be done. That's what I felt.
Yeah, I was like,
Because 9 times out of 10, the announcers be wrapping it up like,
you know, they showed the fans, they out there chanting, walking Knicks in 4, Knicks in 4. You know, they had it. It was done according to the fans, boy.
MVP for Brunson.
Man. And like I said, Nesmith, man, the boy went berserk. And then it goes to show you that when you playing them type of minutes with what, 7 players, 6 players, it catches up with you because they didn't have no energy in the fourth. They couldn't do anything to stop the young man.
I found out last night they bench ain't as deep as we thought they was, New York's bench.
Oh, I never thought they was deep. He don't use them.
They put the one kid in for Brunson. They was like, oh, he played 3 minutes in the last playoff series and didn't play none in the year.
Yeah, remember I was saying that New York, I said that they run out of gas because he runs them starters in the ground.
Barkley said it, though. Barkley's like, if New York try to keep up with this pace, they're not going to win. And they did.
And they can't. That's not 138 to 135. That's not a New York Knicks game.
Halliburton, he pulling from the logo, bro.
The shot to tie it up, man. Salute Halliburton, man. Hey, man, let that man, the old man, back in the gym. Man, he shot that ball when it hit the rim and bounced straight up and went in. I thought they won the game.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was a 3. I thought it was a 3, bro.
I thought money was in my pocket. I was pumped. Yeah, baby.
But they later won it in overtime.
It started out shaky, though. Knicks came out, scored the first 4. I said, oh, they done got themselves together.
Man, that was one of the best games I've ever seen, bro. Instant classic.
Instant classic. I mean, it was. I've never seen anything like that, man. When the cat get that hot, and like I said, them cats, they was drained. There was nothing they could do, and playing every other night.
That's what they said. They was like, from now on, it's every other night. It ain't no, you got 2-3 days off. It's every other night.
Every other night, baby, and your legs don't get fresh.
You tired.
Yeah,
you tired.
This is when championship teams. This is when that bench
shows
kicks in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Shout out to the Knicks, though, man.
Indiana got a deep bench too.
Yeah.
So
and Carlisle knows how to use them.
Yeah.
Like I say though,
he was mad. He was mad at first.
Yeah.
Mad, especially with 2 minutes and 18 points down.
Yeah, you see it on his face. Yeah, like, y'all bums.
What are you doing? But they was calling some bull though, man. They called some bull.
Well, it's home cooking, man. You got to expect it. That's why I was so upset with our refs here.
Yeah.
How we not get home cooking?
Right.
Y'all calling things against us.
Well, we got some good calls. We got some good calls. But I mean, we got played on some calls too.
Yeah.
But
and Brunson, stop it. That is not when he throw his head back. Y'all cannot blow a whistle every time he throws his head back.
That's all he do is throw his head back. Foul.
But I ain't gonna say stop it. My bad. Do you? You had 43 last night. You balled out. My bad. I'm sorry. You're a ball player, but the refs, stop it. Every time that man throw his head back, it's not a foul. I saw him just come to get close to somebody. Throw his head back, ref blow the whistle. He throw it up and one.
If Indiana win the next game, I'd say they're gonna sweep them because it goes back to the game.
I don't know if it's gonna be a sweep. New York, they're so talented. I think their talent gonna get them 1 or 2 games.
I'm just saying, if they win this next one and then it goes to Indiana, it's over, bro. Game at the game is
This is a must win
no
for
doubt.
New York this next game.
Because game is Fieldhouse, bro. I mean, it's gonna be all Indiana. But man, salute to y'all guys, both teams, man. Y'all both played. Hey, you gave excitement to the game.
Yeah, you gave it your all. That's all you do. Leave it on the floor, man. I love it. And sticking with the NBA in the playoffs, game 1, the Thunder went up on the Wolves.
Minnesota, yeah.
SGA, MVP. The kid, I mean, he shows up, man. My man Williams, Reed. I mean, the OKC, man, is just like they're stacked. I don't know how these kids got so good, but when they bring them in off the bench, it's no drop off, man.
No.
And they D up.
Yes.
What the hell? I think they held them to 88, 85.
Yeah. I mean, Ant-Man, he couldn't get it going. I mean, like the dunk, he tried to dunk on my man.
Ooh.
My man blocked it. He blocked
Ooh.
it. A smaller guy.
Yeah, I had my mouth open though. That was.
Because how he came, it was gonna be a monster.
Yeah, he put that boy back in Tennessee.
Yeah, but he got blocked by a guard.
Well, when you try to dunk on everybody, somebody gonna get your hand on the ball.
Somebody got ups just like you.
Yeah. That's what me. Every now and then, somebody gonna get their hand knocked out. Yeah. I really enjoyed it, man. I think, like I say though, I still got OKC as the favorite in my book to win it all, man. Them cats, I mean, that team is so deep. And like I said, when they bring them in off the bench, it's no...
If Indiana make it, I think, man, you're going to have a bet.
Okay. Yeah. And that's going to be a series there, man. Are you talking about somebody, them young boys out there balling?
All of them. All of them. Both teams running and gunning.
Yes.
Both teams.
Even Big Cat, man. Big Cat from New York. He went out for 30-something, 32, 33. Bunch had 43.
Cat was doing his thing.
Cam, everybody, they played ball. They just didn't have enough to close them out And then in overtime, they just didn't have enough to,
Yeah.
win the game. But whew,
Everybody's tongue was hanging.
yeah, that's a tough position to be put in, man, when, coach don't trust your bench that much.
I got a little something, man. First, Michael Jordan. How you feel about Michael Jordan coming to NBC?
Back to the NBC talking game?
Yeah, what you think?
I love it.
What you think? Well, not what you think, or how you think he's gonna approach certain players. Of course, with LeBron. That was my main focus. What you think he's gonna say about LeBron while he's commentating?
Mike is brash. I don't know if he gonna try to soften it up.
Or he gonna come straight with
right, or he coming with no chaser. But Mike, I told you about the time when he came down to the AAU practice and how my mom was looking like, what? But he's so brash, and you might take it a certain type of way. But I don't see him going out of his way to be derogatory to any player. But if somebody's playing bad, I'm sure he's gonna call it out. Somebody's playing good, I'm sure he's gonna give him credit. But I don't see anything.
I'm gonna ask you again, Dre.
I know you said LeBron. That's what I'm saying.
What do you think he's gonna say about LeBron? You already know that they comparing LeBron to him already. Well, not already, but since LeBron's career.
And if we're looking at it, I'm saying that I can see Mike just talking about the game. If he's playing bad, yeah, he's gonna go. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that, whatever. But as far as going back and I'm better than him, or he's not Jordan, that good, and all that.
With me seeing Jordan and knowing how Jordan arrogance is, and they compare.
That's confidence, man. That's confidence.
Jordan with that laugh. You know what I'm saying?
That's confidence. They ain't arrogance, man. That's confidence. That's my man, Mike, man. I'll always be my guy.
Yeah. And then back to the NBA, man. Well, we're still on the NBA.
Salute to Mike. Come on back, baby.
Mike. You're gonna make that bread. We know you're gonna make that.
Pointing at my shoe, talking, doing like this, pointing at my shoe.
Yeah. You gonna bring that bag, man. I already know you got it. But
oh boy.
Man, Donovan Mitchell, man. The fans were sad after, the game was over. Donovan Mitchell, after the game was all over, the fans gone, he came back out and sat on the bench by himself. Nobody else, you had the people cleaning and stuff, but he had to take it all in again.
Yeah, man, when you're the number one team, number two team,
number one
all year long, but then you ended up number two in the NBA. Everybody's saying, okay, this is Cleveland. They're going to make it out of the East. And to go out there and get that performance as a team, it hurts, man. I can understand the young man, one time by himself, man.
So what do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to put more pieces around him or,
See, me, I would run it back, because, you don't win 60-something games in the NBA, 63, 64 games. And
break it up.
Yeah, right. And try to do something different. It's just like when the Pistons, we was in the conference finals, 6, 7 years in a row. We kept knocking, kept knocking, and we didn't.
We added that one little piece.
Yeah,
Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah, he came out. Yeah, that was a gift.
Right.
But But I'm saying, as far as changing up the squad, though, we didn't do that.
Right. As soon as he came, bro, it was like we was there. We was there.
Now, if they can add without giving up anything, like we did, we didn't have to give up anything. So if they can add a KD or somebody like that.
I wanted to ask you, too. My man, I know it was Aguirre, Mark Aguirre, Adrian Dantley. That was his name, Mark Aguirre. That was his name, Mark Aguirre. I was tripping because I was trying to explain to somebody about the 89-90 Pistons. And Mark Aguirre, and Adrian Dantley did, too.
No, we traded AD.
We traded. Oh, he didn't go to the finals with us?
That's why he can't stand Isaiah now.
Really? I thought he went to the finals in '89.
That's the year we brought Aguirre in, and Aguirre got here, and we shipped AD out.
For real?
Yeah. So Aguirre never got that. AD never got that ring.
Wow.
Yeah, him and Isaiah didn't mix.
That's scandalous. AD was good though. He was good. That jumper was off the chain. Mid-range, everything.
Yeah. But Isaiah wanted his boy here, so it was a switch made.
Mark Aguirre wasn't no slouch either.
Oh no.
Mark Aguirre. And we ain't got to talk about Vinny over there smoking cigarettes and drinking hen on the bench. Like, oh, you want me in? Okay, here I come.
AD never got that ring.
Hey, that was 2 rings in a row, man. Man, salute to the 89-90 Pistons, man. You can't touch this.
Isaiah already tell you, when cats talk about them GOAT debates, Isaiah, he always say, man, I don't think it's Mike, because Mike ain't beat me.
Hey, well, that's the best quote it is. I mean, because he's right. He didn't beat Bird. He didn't beat Magic.
Well, he beat Magic in the finals.
He beat Magic in the finals?
Yeah, that's how he got their first ring.
In the 90s?
Yeah.
Well, Magic had that stuff.
No, this was before, well, I don't know if he might have had the stuff in him, but this was before that first ring in 91. Yeah, the Lakers and the Bulls.
Salute to you, Magic. I'm just bulling with you, bro. Hey, you the only man I know that went and got cleared of it, came back and got nobody. I ain't got nothing. Cookie, where you going? Nowhere.
That cat got healthier.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. I mean, this was like how COVID was in its prime when it first started.
The maze was worse than COVID.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
The maze, boy.
Ain't no doubt. And he went and got
because it lasted longer. But he never had the AIDS. I'm sorry, he had the HIV virus.
Mm-hmm.
The HIV turns into AIDS.
Right.
But I guess they say he caught it in time and boom, everything was clear. Yeah, I ain't got that type of money, but yeah.
He flew out the country to get that done.
Yeah, hey, whatever you did, man, shout out to Magic,
Salute,
man.
Magic, we glad you're here, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Michigan native forever. But Michigan State and East Lansing native.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, them old Pistons and things like that. Like I said, Zeke got a point with it, how he view things.
Bro, everybody like in the group, they are like Detroit people. Mm-hmm. We got other people, Chicago, other people in the group. And they say, well, y'all hate Jordan so much. I'm going to tell you like this. The reason I don't like Jordan is because they held out Isaiah in the Olympics. I mean, it's no reason why that man shouldn't have been in the Olympics.
I always wonder why Chuck Daly didn't stand up for Zeke.
Me too.
And that was my guy.
But Jordan, we all know, just like Donovan Mitchell, he had J.B. Bickerstaff fired, and, Jordan carrying all the weight. He probably was like, no, I don't want it on the team. I mean, that's what it was. Jordan said he didn't want it.
I guess it'd be like me. I'd be like, man, I'm taking my guy. We just won. We just won back to back. Should have been 3 in a row.
And who did they put in Isaiah's spot? It was somebody.
John Stockton.
Yeah.
Oh, Stockton, ball player.
Stockton, a ball player, but I'm saying he ain't no Isaiah, bro.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and I would have stood up for my guy. I'm sorry.
And don't get me wrong. Before this, I had the very first pair of Jordans, the royal blue swoosh on them. I think I was one of the first ones with the royal blue. Everybody had the black, white, and red.
Yeah, I had these here.
Yeah. I had the royal blue swoosh. And guess how much they cost back then? $50.
I was about to say, right, mine was $65.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when he came out to AAU practice in '86, and we asked him how much was the new shoes, and he said, well, I ain't going to say nothing because some of y'all can't afford it. My mom hit the roof. My mom was like, what did he say?
I mean, then in 1990.
105. Those was the first gym shoes I remember going over $100.
Yeah.
$105.
Well, no, the feelers. The feelers.
I'm saying me. I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Nike guy. I was wearing Jordans.
Forms was $120 too. $115. Forms have been out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I had the other blue ones, we had the little plastic strap on the back right there.
Mm-hmm.
I had those. But after Jordan didn't let Isaiah go to the I ain't bought a pair of Jordans since, bro. I ain't bought a pair of Jordans since because that was just hate. Now that was hatred towards a person. If you
was personal.
Yeah, that was hate towards a person. And You know he's good.
Yeah.
You know he's good. He should have been there.
But and then you got to say, could it be that Zeke wasn't going to cater to it?
Well, Zeke, you already know Zeke shot town down, baby. And you already know he ain't bagging down for nothing. Nothing. Especially when a guy come out there and play with his ankle almost broke. Continue to play.
These 6 and a quarter.
These guys today, that's why I say they soft, man. AD go off the court in a wheelchair wrapped up. Come on, man. This dude come out there and play with his ankle almost broke, and he put it on him.
Oh, boy, out there limping like a man. That's why I was so hurt. They stole that series from us, man.
Yeah, LA.
They stole it from us, man.
Yeah.
That phantom foul on Bill.
We could have been a three-peat, baby.
Should have been the first one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zeke, man.
Shout out to the 89-90 Pistons.
Yes,
Can't
sir.
touch
Yes,
this.
Sir. Yes, sir. Bad boys.
Yeah. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. I remember the lady on Channel 4 got beat up on 7 Mile trying to interview the cats out there. You don't interview them street cats.
You're out there get robbed.
Take all your equipment. Nigga, we got us a new podcast.
Right. Selling your
with
stuff on
Channel
eBay.
4.
We got Channel 4 mics. Oh, boy. Man, oh, man. Hey, man, but hey, hope y'all enjoyed the show, man.
Most definitely, I did, man.
I enjoyed myself, but
Yes,
man,
sir.
yeah, but game 2 tonight, Thunder and T-Wolves, should be another good one, man.
Who you think gonna win?
I still got the Thunder, man. That defense is just seem
I
like
think
it's
Minnesota gonna come and give it to him. Give him a little nice punch, 1-2 punch tonight.
I think Thunder gonna take it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Well, not Thunder.
I mean,
but,
T-Wolves.
Minnesota. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Thunder, man. I think Thunder. I'm gonna go with Thunder at home on this one.
Okay.
But it ain't gonna be no sweep.
So
Definitely
tomorrow-
T-Wolves gonna get them one.
Tomorrow, what you think with Indiana and New York?
Ooh, boy. I'm going to still go with the Pacers. I
I'm rolling with
think
them.
that
I'm
fatigue is going to set in.
I'm rolling to the end with the Pacers too. I think they coming out the East as the contender for the finals.
You think there's going to be a sweep?
I truly do it. If the Pacers win tonight
Tomorrow.
in New York, well tomorrow in New York, and they go back to Indiana, the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, I don't think they could win there. I don't think they. I mean, if you look at statistics over the season, Indiana's beat New York more than they beat them. I mean, I think it's been a sweep all year. I mean, look it up for me right quick.
It's like what you call them though, like the Bucks. Man, that's gonna be hard. The Bucks, and then when they play the Bucks, they always beat the Bucks.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I think
if you can't do it, that's all good.
Yeah, we'll pull it up.
Yeah,
Later. We'll
yeah.
pull it up.
But yeah, I mean, I think Indiana swept New York in the season playing, but like we say, that's out the window now. It's different entity in the playoffs.
Somebody got your number. They got your number.
Yes, sir.
We shall see. Appreciate y'all. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe, little notification bell. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Salute. I'm like, bro.
Peace in the hood.